Hey guys, welcome back. I recently moved into a new place with this one-car garage, and I just started stuffing all my garage things in here, but I wanted to make it a little bit nicer since I'll be doing a lot of filming in here. I am renting this time around, so I wanted to make sure I don't get the floors too dirty. There are a lot of options when it comes to protecting your floors, but I went with these garage floor tiles that I found on Facebook Marketplace for 75 bucks. I didn't want to spend too much on this because they are gonna get dirty anyway, and I can take these with me when I eventually move to a bigger place. When I first got them, they were quite dirty, so I rinsed them off and gave them a quick wipe down. These snap onto each other, so installing them was quite easy. There's a section on one side that was a little too small, but I decided to leave it exposed because I didn't want to cut any tiles. My one-car garage is smaller than other one-car garages, so I ended up having a good amount left over, which I'll save for my next place. Next up is lighting, which is super important when I'm filming. I went with these Barina LED lights. This is my third time getting these because they are cheap, bright, and easy to install. I got a pack of 6 4-foot lights for $50 on Amazon, and installing them is as simple as screwing these small brackets to the ceiling, mounting the lights, and wiring them together. So each light fixture has this connection here. You can use this thing to connect them to each other straight away like that, or you can use this if you need more space in between them. So you really just need to connect one of them to the power, and this kind of relays into the other ones. So super easy to install. You can hardwire these to your existing garage light switch, but I don't have one, so I'm using this wireless switch and remote. I can use this remote to turn it on and off. So with all 6 lights installed, here's a little before and after. As an added bonus, I had this old broken TV collecting dust, so instead of throwing it out or selling it for scrap, I took it apart, removed the broken LCD, and now I can use it as extra light for my videos. Technology is advancing way too fast these days, so when they break, it's almost worthless after a few years, so I think I put it to a much better use. Now that I have good lighting, you can really see the mess and clutter. My other big problem is space. Being a one-car garage, I have very limited workspace, so if I have this storage shelf and desk here, I can't open my door. So instead of this desk taking up floor space, I got rid of the legs and mounted it to the wall using these folding brackets. It also makes it impossible to have a messy desk. Kinda crappy, but it's alright. Then I cleaned up and relocated a bunch of stuff that was on the storage shelf into this top shelf here, and now I have a lot more space. Okay, so that was my little adventure to making this garage a little bit of a better place to work out of. But in the process, I've learned a life lesson, which is that happiness is all about perspective. For those who are not new to my channel, you guys know that my previous house, it was a 2-car garage and it had climate control and it even had an attic up at the top. And now I'm at a 1-car garage and it's not climate controlled, so it's really hot in here. And there's even a washer dryer back there, so I have very little space. But you know, it got me thinking how I grew up. I was an immigrant and my parents were not very well off, and I didn't ever have a house growing up, never mind a garage. I was always renting. I was at an apartment with no garage. And now even something like this is something that I should be really thankful for. And even though it's kind of hard to work out of, it's just a reminder that I can always be thankful about something. So that's a little life lesson for the day. I don't want to get too serious about it, so I'll end it there. But I hope that my short little message gives you something to think about and something to be thankful for. Anyways, now that my garage is all nice and neat and organized, I can finally get started on my next project, which are these L-seat covers. If you want to learn how to do that yourself, stay tuned because it's going to be a pretty good video, I think. So with that said, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.